Good morning, I'm Steve Johnson with a reminder you can get our iPhone, iPad, and Android app. They're available for free in the App Store and on Google Play. The Dove's also available on Roku as well. In our news today, a while ago they needed the rain. Now they've got too much. Police say a second person has died in floods that heavy rains brought to drought-plagued central Texas. Austin police report that the body of a man 50 to 60 years old was found Thursday in the creek's flooded Onion Creek. The Caldwell County's Sheriff's Office reports earlier that a man died Thursday after driving on a low-lying portion of a road overtaken by flooding. The man was swept out of his vehicle in Dale, which is south of Austin. No identities have been released for either man. Today is the day that motorists in Oregon can begin putting on studded tires for the winter season. A new report from the Oregon Department of Transportation shows that upwards of $50 million in damage occurs on city streets and Oregon highways because of the use of studs. The Department of Transportation's Gary Leeming says the yearly cost prompts them to encourage drivers to look for options.
We would recommend that people really search their transportation needs to see if they really need studs. But overall, we would recommend that they look at different alternatives.
Ed Miller has been in the tire business for over 50 years and says there are more options outside of using studded tires than ever before.
There are ice tires or traction devices, a tire that has a rubber compound that is soft and stays soft in cold weather, and it gives you better traction on the ice.
Now, to get more information on potential icy conditions, the Department of Transportation has expanded highway cameras in the state that can be viewed at tripcheck.com. A new book claims that the idea of replacing Vice President Joe Biden with Hillary Clinton was floated in the president's 2012 re-election campaign. But a former White House chief of staff says the idea was never taken to the president. Bill Daley says not for a moment was there serious discussion of dumping Biden for Clinton. He spoke this morning on CBS This Morning's show. Ashland police looking into a stabbing incident that occurred last night at about 10:43. Multiple people were reportedly involved in an altercation that took place in the area of North Main and Bush Streets. The victim suffered non-life-threatening injuries. So far, there have been no arrests. A man suspected of robbing a Chase Bank inside of the Grants Pass Fred Meyer wasn't on the loose for very long. Just 2 hours after the heist, Jonathan Stow was found by Central Point Police near Crater High School. Stow apparently had fled to Jackson County by taxicab. Let's take a look now at what we can expect on the weather scene as we head into the weekend. For Medford and Grants Pass, sunny today with a high of 69, and then possible rain coming in tomorrow with a high of 53, 49 the high on Sunday. For the Klamath Falls area, partly cloudy today with a high of 64. Lows, though, getting down to the 20-degree range tomorrow, with rain tomorrow, about a 40% chance, and a high of 46 Saturday. Snow flurries a possibility on Sunday. Along the coast in Brookings, partly cloudy today or partly sunny with a high of 61 degrees. Then the rain coming in tomorrow and Sunday. Tomorrow the high of 53, 51 expected on Sunday. For Port Orford and Coos Bay, partly cloudy today with a high of 63. Then rain, good chance of it through the weekend into the next week. Tomorrow a high of 52, a high of 49 on Sunday. And for Wairika, 67 today and partly cloudy with rain coming in tomorrow. And that's a look at news and weather. You're up to date with the latest on the Dove.